All right, 10 News has new pictures tonight from the crash site where a Harrier jet fell from the sky and leveled part of an Imperial Valley neighborhood. It's a story largely forgotten by the rest of the media, but 10 News reporter Dan Haggerty has stayed in contact with residents, and Dan, their world has been turned upside down.
Yeah, Tika, here's a picture. This is right after the smoke cleared. You see crews on scene there, a crater literally in somebody's front yard. But we're getting some new pictures tonight, and crews are now cleaning up in this area. The jet is gone, but as you'll see in the piece, the danger to the community is not. You can see in these new pictures from the crash site, the jet parts that exploded and scattered in this Imperial Valley neighborhood are gone now. I've stayed in touch with a man who took these photos since the Harrier went down June 4th, and Carlos Racho saw the carnage firsthand. In fact, you can see him here in this witness video.
There's still a lot of talk about it, and of course, the aftermath of now, what next?
He told me on the phone you can still smell the jet fuel in his neighborhood. Workers wore masks while they cleaned up and sprayed a water and wax mixture on the parts to keep hazardous particles from settling. You can see it well on this part of a wheel being pulled from the wreckage.
The jet fuel and the odor inside the homes. It's a really intense smell. I've been in burned homes, but this is, smells very, very different.
3 homes were damaged by fire, but destroyed by the fuel. Not just things like these clothes you can still see hanging inside, but everything, even photos and jewelry that survived the flames.
It just kind of penetrates everything. And they had bottles, like medicine bottles or so forth. They once they opened it, it had the odor inside.
There's even a worry that the fuel will seep inside the ground, so they're taking soil samples to determine just how long this neighborhood street will remain a dangerous crash site. The military even installed devices that will monitor the levels of dangerous airborne particles, and people are prepared to evacuate there. We know that at least one of the families displaced is still living in a local hotel room. Dan Haggerty, 10 News.